What's going on, Aries? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be a reading for the month of May 2023. So in this reading, Aries, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy for the month of May. We're going to take a look at some things you do not see coming. We're also going to get some advice from your angels and spirit guides and so much more, Aries, regarding this very powerful month of May 2023. So before we begin this reading, as always, I do want to take a moment to let you know that you are very welcome here in this space with me as we go through this reading, Aries, and I really do appreciate you in advance for taking the time to check this reading out. Now, if this general reading happens to resonate with you, Aries, definitely smash that like button and subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would also really appreciate that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. I am now going to pull the energy and we will see what it is that wants to come through for you, Aries. As always, I would like to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the sign of Aries. See what we got for you here, Aries. You've been patiently waiting to blow. Yeah, like there's something you've been waiting a really long time for, even subconsciously, that's going to show up this month. So I'm getting into different things for different Aries. Hold up, I'm not getting ahead of myself. Okay, all right. I like it, Aries, but let's go ahead and start this reading off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards, some messages from the universe for you for the month of May. The first message we have from the universe to you, Aries, is be the hunter and not the hunted. So this is a real clear message of being at the cause instead of being at the effect of someone. And this is a really compatible message with the sign of Aries. So this energy is like if you walk into a room in May, don't like walk in and be like, oh, I wonder what these people think about me. I hope they like me. No, like walk into the room and be like, do I like these people? What do I think of them? There's something about like flipping the energy. Now there is another sub message coming through here, Aries. For some of you in your romantic relationships, especially in the past, or even it's a lingering one you're still kind of holding on to for some of you, even if you initiated the relationship, even if you were the hunter, someone was dominating your energy, essentially. There's something about, like, someone was, like, always had some sort of moral high ground, and you were, like, trying to appease them. And this could still be, for some of you that are in a relationship right now, in a love relationship, I really feel like someone is, like, weirdly emotionally dominating you, because there's almost something like this person is a loose cannon, they're out of control. That's a sub-message I'm not going to get into because it's not for all of you. You also have listening for the truth, okay, Aries, and this is tied into that. Listening for the truth is really not tuning into the surface level words someone might be saying to you, but it's tuning into the underlying energy, okay? And so what you might find is, let's say, for example, this month that you're dealing with someone who's like an emotional loose cannon, and like maybe they express anger or maybe they express something and it's like, whoa, this is intimidating. Deep down, that's coming from like if you really listen for the truth, you'll hear fear, you'll hear sadness, pain, like a little, so there's this big man screaming at you, but really it's this like wounded little boy. And in my own personal life, listening for the truth is key for me this month as well, because there's been a lot of weird energy coming my way lately in forms of envy, a little bit of like backstabbing behind the scenes in my personal life. And on the surface level, if I take the words at face value, I'm like, wow, that's sharp, that hurts, that sucks. But when I listen for the truth and I really tune into what this person's energy, they're a scared little person. You know, it has nothing to do with me, what they're saying. And so this goes for the big picture, Aries. You know, things like media, you hear something on the news, don't believe the face value, listen for what is the energy of this, okay? Now you also have heaven sent. I really like this one, heaven sent, Aries. This is a message from the universe that you will be receiving a spiritual gift, a very big spiritual gift in May 2023 to help you tie up some sort of loose end in your life. So this is something that a lot of you subconsciously asked for. For a lot of you, this spiritual gift is going to be someone offering to enter in your life. It's going to be a relationship. For others of you, it's going to be subtle. It's going to be you find your favorite necklace and it gives you a jolt of energy and makes you realize how you could be doing things differently. But whatever you ask for at a subconscious level, I have a feeling for a lot of you, what you ask for at a subconscious level is a relationship or a new relationship. So don't be surprised if someone reaches out to you in May and they're just like, hey, like, can I help you with this? Basically, the universe is here it's sending you a gift to help you, but you have to be able to receive it. Okay, so I like this energy, but let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Your opportunity for May 2023, Aries, is the Five of Wands here. So the Five of Wands is all about play, competition, training yourself to become better. And so there is an element of embracing your natural competitive spirit this month here, Aries. There also is something about there's something about someone can help you in a certain way to train you in a certain aspect of your life, and you can do the same for them. What this is about, Aries, is like there's an opportunity for you to share your wisdom with someone and they to share their wisdom with you at each other's weak point. This is what I'm getting for all the Aries listening to this. So this is going to manifest in a myriad of ways. Look out for like someone, and this really does have to do with the heaven sent card. We're going to have to clarify this Five of Wands in a moment, but it's a really healthy form of competition that you can tap into, or it's a healthy form of balancing out your weak points, okay, by helping someone with their weak points. It's like this weird mirrored thing that's happening for you this month, and it has to do with other people, so I like it. Your challenge is the Magician, Aries. Okay, so we're really going to have to clarify what this is about, but the Magician in your challenge is wasted potential for a lot of you. I'm not going to lie. There could be something here about you wasting your potential. In your challenge as well, for some of you, you're going to be helping other people unlock their spiritual gifts this month, and so the Magician in your challenge is you could be helping. I think someone is simultaneously helping you unlock your potential and you're helping someone unlock their true potential. And it's like this, there's something about May that there's this dormant spiritual energy that's being activated. So with the Magician here, we're going to have to clarify why it's your challenge in a moment. But you're working with spiritual energy and you're working with other people in a rather intimate level is what I'm getting. And it's interesting. So when it comes to your overall general energy, I like it, Aries. A lot of upgraded energy here. You're going to find that May is going to get better for you, or maybe not better, but May is going to pick up by like mid-May. Okay, right now it could feel like you're just waiting for something to happen, and you could be waiting for this heaven-sent gift, okay? A lot of you don't believe me. Hear me now, believe me later. There is something coming to you, a gift that you don't see yet. Okay, you need to wait a few days. It's May 5th right now. Wait a few days. This is your overall general energy. Okay, you have the Two of Wands, you have the World, and you also have the King of Wands here, Aries. And so there's a lot of fire here. There's basically a fiery upgrade in your life. The World tells you that you have come full circle with something. You have completed the hero's journey and now you're ready to evolve. The King of Wands for some of you, Aries, is going to be you connecting with another fellow fire sign. I'm just getting that. Okay, so no matter who you are, Aries, I really feel like you're going to be working with other fire signs this month for some sort of reason. Now, if it's not another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, then it's someone who has a lot of passion, someone who's a little bit eccentric, and someone who has a lot of inspiration, a lot of natural energy. They could be quite athletic, bombastic, joyful, exuberant. that's the type of energy that's coming into your life. So you are going to be riding a little bit of a high. What it's tied up to, we're going to have to clarify in a moment. But here's the thing. There are destined relationships coming in, and there could be multiple for some of you here, Aries. Hence the Five of Wands in your opportunity is multiple people. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Page of Cups when it comes to what you do not see coming. And so the Wheel of Fortune is opportunity. It's also to do with destiny and the wheel of your fate starting to spin. The Knight of Wands is, I really get these as people. Rather than influences, I get these as people for you, Aries. I'm not sure why. Some of you, there could be a few people that you're working with on a very intimate spiritual level, working with that fire, that inspiration, anything to do with the suit of wands, the fire. It's almost like once again, you're helping people, they're helping you, and in this even exchange. Don't be surprised, Aries, when these people show up for you, or don't be surprised if someone is traveling to get to you or you're traveling to get to someone. There's a lot of movement around destined relationships here, Aries. What it's tied up to, we're going to have to see, but I'm telling you, in what you don't see coming, like, you're going to feel like, okay, like, it's good, and I'm telling you it's good. I'm telling you it's good. But you have to remember to be the hunted and not the, be the hunter and not the hunted. Freudian slip. Uh-oh. Subconscious, need to reprogram that tonight. Okay. Also, there's something about people aggressively pursuing you, or vice versa, because once again, I think the reason why, Aries, this card came out, be the hunter and not the hunted, is because people are going to be aggressively pursuing you. People want to be around you. And I think usually you would have this boundary, but for some reason this month you're going to let it down, I'm telling you. And it has to do with helping you work on something, and once again, a vice versa even exchange. When it comes, Aries, to your advice from your spirit guides here, you have the Eight of, you know what, Aries, 1 minute, I'm going to turn off this, there's a little bit of you hear that buzzing? 1 minute, or actually 10 seconds, Aries. It's not even going to be 1 minute. All right. We just unplugged the water, so the buzzing is gone. This is your advice from your spirit guides, Aries. You have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Moon, and you also have the Four of Swords. So there's a lot of healing going on. Once again, subconscious healing. The Moon has to do with the unconscious side of yourself, the side of yourself that you're not aware of. And there's something that you're not aware that you asked for that the universe is sending to you. Now, I just feel like the message that I got in the beginning of this reading is like, whatever your weak points are, whether it's relationships, whether it's keeping your body in shape, whether it's your diet, whether it's, being able to let loose, it's going to be healed. Like, there's so much healing, but the healing, I hope you're listening to me, is not going to come by you sitting in an ashram or you sitting in your room meditating by yourself. No, how's the healing going to happen? It has to do with other people. And there could be there could be tension involved with it, but it's not a bad tension. We need to break down muscle for the muscle to grow, okay? So, a lot of heat, I like it though. Now, let's really get into this reading, Aries, and start clarifying to see what is going on here. Let's clarify why this Five of Wands is here. What is this playful competition or this working on oneself with other people, training? Why is it here in your opportunity? I really like this reading for you. Like, you're going to have a fun month. Yeah, I'm telling you. The Page of Swords just popped out. Do 10 readings on your bitch straight up Page of Swords. My bad. I love balling. My bad, Aries. Okay, hold on. All right, the Five of Wands clarified. Oh, yeah. Telling you right now. Okay, the Five of Wands, the first card that came out is the Page of Swords, and this is really the peeper. It's the person who's gathering information. There's a situation around you with other people where either you're going to benefit from it, they're going to benefit from it, but I'm getting mutual benefit of you're peeping each other. There's an energy here of healing The Page of Swords, the Four of Swords here, Aries, is healing by getting more information through competition or through some sort of engagement with other people. And you also have the Ten of Cups, so it will be quite harmonious for you. That's the aspect that I was picking up, that it is an even exchange. So it's almost like the universe is bringing people together with equal weak points and equal and harmonious strengths and weak points to balance each other out. For a lot of you, it's going to be with other fire signs, even other Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm telling you. Okay, and if it's not that, don't worry about, oh, it's not a fire sign, it's not the person. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. Now, I'm going to hold up on that challenge with the Magician because that could be a little bit dicey. I'm not sensing, I'm just, yeah. Let's clarify where the World is here in your overall general energy. Why is the World here for you, Aries? The World in your overall general energy, woo, is clarified by the, oh, I like this, Aries. The Fool, the Chariot, and also the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, there's an upgrade in your emotional state and your ability to move forward here, Aries. I'm keep getting that you're either, for some of you, there's a movement. Some of you, it's going to be mentally traveling. But there is some sort of thing about travel here. Someone could be traveling to you or you could be traveling to someone here, Aries. But no matter what, there's full speed ahead here in your life. There's a new beginning and there's positive emotions tied up to this upgrade. And I'm definitely getting it has to do with other people. So I like that energy. Let's see, why is it spicy though? What's the King of Wands doing here? What's the King of Wands? Like, I just get people pushing each other to become their greatest version. Why is the King of Wands here for you, Aries? So this is like really a month of... It can be fun and playful as well. I mean, Five of Wands. It doesn't have to be all work here, you know. Some of you... All right, hold on. Why is the King of Wands here in your overall general energy? I feel like I meant to see all these. Well, okay. There could be a lot of emotions around this that's going on. The King of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles here. So what I'm getting from this is whatever someone is helping you with and you're helping them with, right? This even exchange energy with another fire sign or a similar energy that I keep talking about. There could be an initial like, oh, this is going to be hard. Or like, there could be an initial like ego, like, you just told me to do that? What do you mean? Or like vice versa, okay? Especially if it's a fire sign and a fire sign. But then you have the Page of Pentacles and you have the Knight of Cups here. So there is like a recognition like, all right, this might sting. We're going to do this together. We're going to push each other to become our best versions together. So like we can't do this unless we both drop the ego at the door. Okay, but it's unique because I'm getting you're using your ego in a positive sense to elevate you, to want more from life. But at the same time, you're going to have to put it aside when working with others, because that's what this whole reading is about. Now, when it comes to the details of this, let's get into it. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? And some of you, this process is happening with 2, 3 different people in your life. In terms of the even exchange, help, and wisdom being exchanged. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in what you don't see coming? Big clarification. Yeah. Okay. There's something about whoever this is that's coming into your life, or they could already be in your life, but you're doing this together. It's like you're never going to go back to the old version of yourself. That's one sub-message. Now, the first message that clarified the Wheel of Fortune is the Eight of Swords. The first message coming through is whatever stuckness that you've been in, the universe is heaven sent sending something to you, like heaven sent, and the Wheel of Fortune is divine. It's not, you're not in control of this, Aries. They're helping you dissolve your stuckness in your life. The other message from this, the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Eight of Swords though, and this is the more prominent message that I got, is that you're stuck with this. This is like your dharma. This is your karma. Now, some of you might find that one or a few of these people could be a little bit of a karmic thing if you've had past life relationships. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Empress card, and the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the card of soul family, a rite of passage. And you also have the Empress, abundance here. And so for a lot of you here, there's something, I like it. It's abundant energy. It's harmonious. The fact that the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Four of Wands has to do with harmonious aspects between people. And I'm talking about these fire signs getting along. So I really like that. One more, let's clarify why the wheel, or not one more, but let's clarify why the Knight of Wands is here and what you don't see coming. This is the centerpiece to your reading. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Star and also the Two of Wands here. So the Two of Wands is also in your overall general energy. What this tells me is right now, you're still feeling the resistance that will be resolved by the situation that I'm talking about. Right now, Aries, the Knight of Wands being clarified by this, the centerpiece to your reading, there is healing to like planning. There's some sort of actual physical action that's coming into your life that's going to heal you. And remember, this heaven sent card, this gift that the universe is giving to you, is tied up to the star because a star is a wish fulfillment. And you have the moon right underneath this, which is you asked for a wish at a subconscious level that's now coming to you, but it's literally like you're not going to be able to ignore this. Like this, whatever this person or whatever this is, they're like knocking at your door like, hey, like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Like, you're not going to miss this one, Aries. So you might want to read a book about like how to manage relationships or because you're going to be dealing with people. So it's like how to, all right, now let's do that big one. And then we're out of here. No, I'm not even gonna, I don't know why I'm not called to tie that. I'm not called to clarify that Magician in your challenge. I just think it's bringing potential into reality. Let's get some advice for you though. Why is the moon here when it comes to your advice from your spirit guides? And it's in between the Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, which I like. That's like working, healing, subconscious people. Well, a little too many. But the World was there, the Queen of Wands was there, and also it doesn't surprise me at all. Hold on. Why is the moon here? The moon is clarified by the Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, and also the Judgment card here. So, it's an interesting. This Two of Swords is throwing me off. I'm not really connecting. I'm gonna be honest. It's throwing me off. The Three of Cups though, and the Judgment card is not throwing me off though. There could be something it's just coming through as you don't see this coming really, or some of you at this point now you do, obviously from the reading. But you have the Three of Cups and you have the Judgment card to the moon. There's a major shift in consciousness about you saying no to relationships or you saying no to social engagements that will help you. This whole entire reading, Aries, is you're putting in a lot of work this month. The work that you're going to be putting in is simultaneously even exchange on other people, but they're also going to help you. And the thing that you have to realize, Aries, is during this process, remember to listen for the truth though. So with all things, these people are coming into your life to help you, just as you are to help them. Don't take that as black and white, oh, I must listen to everything that they say. Keep your sense of self with this, Aries. But listen, you're going to have a very exciting month. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you next time on your next reading, Aries.